What's up, guys? Welcome back to Season 3 in this Aston Villa career mode. In the last episode, we sold our first choice left-footed centre-back Pau Torres to Man City for £95 million. Leaves us very short in that position, so we need to go out and make a signing. Now, I'm scouting a few players, but from the comments and discussions I had with you guys and my own personal thoughts in there as well, I would love to sign this man. You want a top centre-back at the club, so we can definitely win that Premier League. Look no further than Lucas Hernandez. Now, he has moved on to Chelsea, who we struggled against a lot last year, and he was excellent when we played against him. So he is going to be our #1 target for a left-footed centre-back. At left-back as well, we've got Michaelenko, and we've also got Munoz. Now, I'm looking at Michaelenko, 80 rated left back. So these two, so Michaelenko and Hernandez, they are first choice, and we're going to go for them. Depending on the price and the negotiations, they could be soon with us. Another thing I was looking at is maybe having another backup centre mid. I would look at Hadara. He was excellent in the Champions League against us, and I really enjoyed playing against him. So he could be a quality player to have in them reserves and rotation on the bench in those less important games. Also, guys, this is something that I'm going to leave to later in maybe this episode or in the transfer window. Wingers. Diaby's an 88. He's unreplaceable. Literally. Rossi can play out on the left, but he starts on the right. Lozano came in last year and hasn't really done it for us. We can stick with Lozano, but also I'm very tempted to bring in this guy. Serge Gnabry. One of the best, if not the best, winger in the world based on current real world form right now. He's unreal. What a player. I would love to bring him to the club. But that's at the back of my mind at the moment. Let's do this left back and centre back job. First bit of the episode, we're going to make a move for Hernandez. E5 to start with. Still, I don't think we're going to get him for that much, but we'll add a sell-on clause as well. 10%. See what Chelsea say. Alright, 85 million. They want to keep 10%, so I'll counter that. We'll propose a new fee. We'll go down to 75.5. Let's see what they say about that. Still a massive jump from our first offer. Wow, they're happy with that. There we go. That was easy. Lucas Hernandez. He might be joining Aston Villa, guys. 3 years. We're offering him a 4-year deal. That will take him up to the age of 30, which is perfect. We will disregard a release clause. We're not looking for any kind of release clause on his contract. He's on 115 grand a week, so he could potentially become our highest paid player at the club. We're going to offer him 125 and a signing bonus of 800,000 and see what he thinks about that offer. He's happy with that. There we go. Lucas Hernandez. Welcome to Aston Villa. Guys, everybody's hunting our squad. They want our players. Another offer now for Sander Berge from Manchester United. 44.3 million. No chance. He's going nowhere. He's a fantastic player, and we're going to just straight up reject that. Man United, you better look elsewhere, mate, because this Norwegian international is a Villa player, and he's going to remain it. Go, guys. There's the Liverpool team. They're all warming up. They face us today in the Community Shield. Our new player, Lucas Hernandez, is in from the start. Our main team are in, guys. This is the big occasion. Wembley, another opportunity for a trophy for this fantastic club. We've built on what we did in the first year. In the second year, we won the Carabao Cup and the Champions League. This year, I'd love to win the Premier League. Here we go, guys. Aston Villa, Liverpool, for the beautiful Community Shield. We have lined up today as well with our main team. Watkins, Grealish, Camavinga, McGinn, Rossi, Diaby. You've got Cash, Target, Lucas Hernandez, Todibo, and Martinez in goal. That's the team for today. Let's hope they can get us the result. Out wide there to Jota. Uh-oh, Diego Jota's found a lot of space. Well done to Debo there, defended that excellently, and we found Rossi. Can we counter-attack? Oh, we've got a free ball there. It's on. It's through to Jack Grealish. Straight down the middle. Grealish scores! Of course he does. The captain starts the season the way he finished the last. He scored the second goal in our Champions League final win. He scored the first goal today against Liverpool in the Community Shield. Today, we send out a message and put down a marker for the performances we expect from Game 1 to Game 38 in the Premier League. That is our main objective this year, to win that Premier League crown. We started off this game very well. We lead Liverpool in the Community Shield 1-0. Heart in throat, to say the least. Oh, what are we doing? Firmino. Ah, he's done me. He's done me. Martinez pounced on a really heavy touch. It's brilliant. Oh, this is hard now. They're dominating the ball. Salah. He's going to score. Ah! We started to pass it around like idiots, and Mo Salah capitalises. It's really frustrating, that. I don't know why, but our passing just become terrible. And Mo Salah capitalises and Liverpool back in it. You can't put in a half-decent performance against Liverpool and get a result. You have to put in a perfect performance, and that was not perfect at defence. Todibo, a little bit shaky early doors. He's got to find his feet again, up next to his new partner, Lucas Hernandez. They need to strike a good partnership, these two. If they don't, chances of winning the title are very slim. A room to maybe get a shot away. He's managed to rig a little bit. Not enough to get a shot away. He has this time. It's blocked, though, by Joe Gomez. And that is out for a corner. Hopefully, we can try and get that lead back before half-time. Ollie Watkins did wriggle some room and got a shot away. It was blocked. Ball in the box now. Rossi! Oh! Oh, he got his head to that, the little man. That's probably one of the first times he ever has. He wriggled some room at the near post. Oh, and that flashes wide. Gomez knew he couldn't touch it, because if he did, it could have been an own goal. Still 1-1. You can still see that the sharpness in the players is not 100% after pre-season. This is still basically his pre-season. It needs to improve in this second half. We need to make it to second half first before... There we go. First half, we played okay. Nothing special. I expect more in the second half. Let's do it. Second half. It's a big opportunity. It's an important game. It's a trophy. It's the Community Shield. I know people play it down, but I don't. It's a good ball in. Well cleared by Matt Target. We're definitely under the cosh in this second half. Here comes Mane. He's done cash with ease. Martinez catches. This is getting very, very concerning. Oh, they've ripped us open it. Oh, wow. This is terrible. We've been horrific in midfield. We've been terrible in midfield. I can't believe this. We're going to have to make some changes. This is just terrible. McGinn's had a shocker game. Wendell comes in. I'm going to bring Barkley in. I'm going to bring Lozano on as well. We've been bad. We've been real bad. This is not the performance I was expecting. Mane celebrates because Liverpool are now 2-1 up. They were 1-0 down. We've just completely flattened out. 75 minutes played. Not long to get back to this one. Watkins just needs some room. Oh, he's burst into the box. Ollie Watkins, very harsh angle. Good save, Alisson. That's pretty much the first opportunity we've been able to create for Ollie Watkins, which is ridiculous. One of the best strikers in the game over the last few seasons, and he's barely had a sniff in front of goal. It's not acceptable, really, is it? And Barkley gives it away. The midfield has been poor today, and here come Liverpool again. Look at... We are open as well at the back. I don't know what's happened. Lucas Hernandez, world-class defending, lads. He's done a slide tackle. It's deflected back off of Mane. It's gone out for a goal kick. He saved us there. He really, really did. That could have been 3-1 and game, set, match. There we go. Full time. That is quite disappointing. Liverpool fans are happy because they have won the FA Community Shield. Our team are not used to tasting defeat. They're used to losing out on trophies to Liverpool though. They've come used to that in the Premier League over the last few years. Today, they was hoping to set down a marker after they went 1-0 up with a great goal from Jack Grealish. It hasn't worked that way, has it? Because Liverpool are the ones who are standing in front of us right now, picking up that Community Shield. And we will pay our respects to a fantastic team as they pick up that Community Shield. Congratulations to Liverpool. Let's hope we're not going to be watching the same thing come the end of the Premier League season. Disappointing performance today. Let's hope it was just a blip, pre-season, and that we don't start the Premier League like that. Because if we start the Premier League like that, we've got no chance of finishing it with the Premier League title. No chance. Against Liverpool in the Community Shield, not ideal preparations for the Premier League. However, ideal preparations would be to get our backup left-backs. Currently, we only have one left-back in the squad, and that is Matty Target. So, I've made a decision. I'm going to go for Ayhan Munoz from Real Sociedad. So, he's 24 years of age, Spanish international, 77 overall. Left-footed, let's make our move. We should be able to get him for a decent price, and I think that's a very solid backup left-back. And that's a really good offer. Full 17.6. Do you know what? That's fine. I was happy to go up to about 19. 17.6 it is, guys. Let's get his contract done. And then he will be a villain for sure. We will offer 24,000 a week. And then we'll offer him, let's say, 500k signing bonus. Just as a healthy welcome. He would like 610k as well after 15 appearances. That's fine because he might struggle to even get that many. So, welcome Munoz to Aston Villa. For him for Vasilev, someone who I've never used. I think he's 69 rated now, left winger. I think he's 20 years of age. Santos have matched his release clause of £3 million. So, should he wish to join them, he will be off for £3 million to Santos, and that's good business for us. Gets him off our wage bill and £3 million in the pocket. However, we have our eyes focused on the Premier League now, because as you can see, as I advance this calendar, we have our opening game. We are at Villa Park. We have Burnley. Tough opponents, because they play a style of football that does necessarily cause us issues. So let's hope we put in a better performance than we did against Liverpool in the Community Shield, and we come out with our first 3 points in the first game. As you can see, Liverpool have played one, and they won it. Of course they did. No time to rest. We need to win this one. Here we are at the beautiful Villa Park. The pyrotechnics are on. The Premier League is back. Here we go. Big game for us here today. We know we need a better performance in the Community Shield. I'm 100% sure we can do that. I think it was more the sharpness wasn't in the players' legs. However, no excuses today. They should be ready for this one and they should get a result. Aston Villa, Burnley, and it's live. Ollie on the ball now. Not in the box where we want him. McGinn gives the ball away. Wendell picks it back up for us, making his Premier League debut. McGinn finding Wendell again. He's trying to find some room. He's actually wiggled a bit of room there. He's going to hit one. Oh! What a strike from Wendell, and Pope had to pull out a fantastic one-handed save there. He's earned his opportunity to start. He's a big money signing, and he nearly scored very early on. We've got a corner now. Whip that one in. Rossi, it's dropping down to Hernandez, blocked. Todibo, back to Hernandez, who's very high up the pitch. We can't get caught out here. Wendell's on the ball again. Turns to John McGinn, holding off the play. Wendell, we need more movement, guys. Come on, McGinn and Wendell holding up the ball on their own here. Wendell again, Diaby. Oh, come on. Wendell, Grealish, we need to get a shot away. Grealish, it's blocked. More movement in and around the penalty area is needed. Everybody's very static. Diaby into Grealish. Slide ball that time for Watkins. There we go. This is the position he likes. Another save from Pope. Oh, Silek's lost it. He's found Wendell, who's got a bit of room. Oh, it's blocked. 25 minutes played. It's still 0-0 here. Try and find the opening goal. You feel when we find the opening goal, if we find it. Oh my god, McNeil, he's put a ball in, come on. Oh my goodness, confusion between Hernandez and Martinez. At the moment, this is not looking so promising. Grealish with a ball over the top though for DRB, who's running onto it. Can he find a pass? Oh, that's not a good enough pass. The passing's been terrible from the players today. We need to wake up. We have to wake up this season. Oh my goodness, it's just everything just feels delayed from the players at the minute. Watkins, there's a big gap there if he can find it, if he can run through it. He just feels slower than he did last year. Watkins, can he get his shot away? He can! Oh my god, he flashed that one wide. Please don't start the league off this way. Please, we need the win. We really can't afford to lose the first game. We just can't. Wendell into McGinn. That finds Watkins now. He's trying to wriggle some room. Ollie Watkins! Oh my god, Pope saved that as well. Oh my days, what a save that is from Pope. 3 now. 3 good strikes from Ollie. 3 really good saves as well. We have a corner. Get the ball into the box. Grealish whips this one in. Pope's coming. Watkins won the header! Oh! They've cleared it just in time. We need to take the lead now. This is getting too late in the game. Malpai. Jurenchuk. Chelik. Oh, I just feel like we're all over the place at the back. Oh, God. McNeil. Ball in the box. Hernandez. Half wins that header. Another ball in. Hernandez wins that one for sure. Wendell now is going to try and drive us forward. Really, really good run, this. Grealish. Oh, has Ollie stayed onside? Has Ollie? He's not. He's offside. Come on, Ollie! I'm sorry, guys. No, he's just been poor. He's been so poor. His runs of everything have just been. They're just not being good enough. So Ollie Watkins is off, and on comes Daka, and Barkley's going to come on as well. He's going to come on for Grealish. Them two, they've been our star men, but today they've been our worst players. Here they come. Let's make a difference then, Daka. This could be your opportunity to claim a starting spot. And come on, Barkley. Prove me wrong. I've dropped you to the bench. Prove me why that was a mistake. And Burnley put it out of play. Into Barkley. Nice pass to Daka. He's looked to find his mate in the middle. It's McGinn! Super John McGinn. Last season's player of the year. Our new cover star of the career mode on the thumbnails. Super John McGinn scores that very important goal in a game that we've struggled in. We haven't been ourselves. I know it's early doors in the season, so fitness, sharpness, all of that definitely plays a part. But we need to try and plug out results at the moment if we're going to be playing this poor for a few games. And McGinn has put us 1-0 to the good. Get in there, John. We've picked it up. Have we? Target. Into Daka now. Gonna have a bang. Pope catches. He's made goalkeeping look easy today. There's Nick Pope. And there we go. Final whistle. It seemed like a game we should win easily and comfortably. You probably were expecting a lot of goals. Far from it. We scraped through over 1-0. And that was a tough game. A very tough game. But we win. It's all about those 3 points. That's what we need to focus on this year. The points. That's all that matters. John McGinn out. Captain once Grealish come off. Our player of the season last year. Wins us the game. Ollie Watkins, Inter Milan have come in and offered us 80.8 million. If you would have said to me at the beginning of season 1 when Ollie Watkins was a 78 or a 76 rated striker, he'd be worth over 80 million pounds, I would have said no chance. But what a player he's turned into for us, and I've thoroughly loved my time with him. And I'm going to love more time with him because that is something I will never do while I'm manager of Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins, you're my #1 striker, lad. You're not going anywhere. Here we go, guys. Back in the gold bibs for a UEFA Cup game. This time it's in the Super League. A few changes for you. Todibo has dropped out, and in comes Sander Berge. That's for fitness reasons, and the same with Matty Target. He's dropped out, and Munoz is in for his debut. Now, we have also stuck with Grealish. He had a poor game last time out. We stuck with him. However, Ollie Watkins has dropped to the bench, and Daka is up top. Wendell and McGinn in midfield. Feel harsh leaving out a really good performing Barkley who come off the bench, but I'm sure he'll make an appearance in this one. McGinn into Grealish. It's a nice little run actually from Wendell. He makes them deep runs, which I like. Wendell's hit it! Good save from Mendy. Wendell is fantastic. He could prove to be a fantastic signing for us. He drives the ball really well and he hits it beautifully there. Good save from Mendy. We have a corner. Just 7 minutes in. We are looking promising. Blocked there by Chalobah to Moses. And they've got it away. John McGinn. He's going to switch the play out. That's Munoz up there now. He's going to come inside. A lot of space inside for him. He's on a brilliant run. Found Grealish. He's poked that through for Rossi. He's bent one. Oh, it's a good save from Mendy. Diaby's there. Oh my god, we've got so much space to hit it. Mendy saved again. And they've finally cleared it. I feel like the teams are starting to adapt to how well we play. And they're defending against us a lot better. Saying that, Grealish has got acres of space. Oh, he should have done better. Mendy catches it out of the air and plucks it out of the air with it. Oh my god, what has he done there, Mendy? My Zega, I think that is the centre-back who saved them. Oh my god, that was nearly an absolute mare from Mendy. What a start to this game. Matty Cash into Jack Grealish. What a pass that is for John McGinn, who finds himself in the attacking area again. 2 games, 2 goals for Super John McGinn. There we go, 25 minutes in, and it's 1-0 Villa. We take the lead in UEFA Super Cup, and John McGinn, out of nowhere, is becoming our goal-scoring midfielder. It's a really nice pass from Grealish through to him. It's a brilliant run, and that finish is Grealish-esque, if you ask me. Great finish from our number 7. UEFA Super Cup, we lead 1-0. Into Wendell. He's going to drive at the heart of the Chelsea defence here, Wendell. Seen Diaby's made a clever run. Diaby's a save from Mendy. We need to be clinical, lads. We have to be clinical today. Please don't let us lose this Super Cup by not being clinical enough. It's a good save from Mendy. We have another corner. Ball in the box by Grealish. And the Berg is up there. Mendy punches. Got to win that because that's Werner. Oh, wow, he's won the header. Oh, wow, he's won the header. And now he's one-on-one with Munoz. This is no. Werner. Here he goes. Oh, my God. Back to Ginkel. Van Ginkel out there to Zabacosta. Get it away! Oh, my God, Hernandez. Thank you. McGinn now. Into Rossi. Daka. Trying to get a 1-2 going, but he's not made a good enough run. He's run behind the player. Grealish. That's into Wendell. That's into Daka. That's another run from John McGinn. Team's starting to tire. I'm going to have to make a couple of changes. Daka just hasn't done it. I'm not sure what's happening up front. If it's link between the attacker and Grealish, but it's not happening. So Watkins is coming on. Barkley's going to come on. And I think we'll stick with that now. Hernandez is shattered, but he's been our best centre-back this game. I cannot take him off. Grealish. He's playing a lot deeper for some reason. I haven't changed his instructions, but he's playing a lot deeper. That's into McGinn, who's playing a lot higher. John McGinn! Oh, he's off the post. Wow, he's a goal threat at the minute, is John McGinn. He's in and around the goals. He's in a bit of a purple patch at the moment when it comes to goals. And the ball goes up the pitch. Oh, God, I thought it was going to go over Emmy's head, the way this game's been going. 77 minutes played, and it's just the 1 goal in it. And we've won the Super Cup. Great. That's a good tackle. Oh, Werner. He's going down before he even went near him. Here come the subs finally. It's a bit late. This is probably going to be the last bit of the game. Hopefully we can defend it properly. It's a ball in. Oh, Chelsea won the header. Martinez catches. Slow it down. We're going to punt it long and hope. That is it! Get in there! Well done, lads. It's a tough game, that. And it's another 1-0, and it's another John McGinn goal. And this time, he sees us through to a 1-0 win against Chelsea in the Super Cup. We've won the Super Cup, lads. That's another trophy to the cabinet. Aston Villa, they're doing well in Europe, that's for sure. Let's watch this trophy celebration, shall we? Everyone's got bloody hell. Diaby's ripped his shirt. It was a tough game, that, against Burnley as well. I may need to edit some team instructions. I'm not sure why, because I haven't touched them since last year, but I'll have a look, because I think my wing-backs are going up a little bit too much. But we kept a clean sheet, so I'm not going to... We kept 2 clean sheets now, back-to-back. And here is the Super Cup. Get in there, boys. It's a good trophy to win, but it's not the trophy to win. There's much more to come from us. A lot more to come from us. Now, more Premier League games. Let's get into it. This is going to be a mega episode for you guys. I'm going to get in, let's say, the next 2 Premier League games as well. Yes! You celebrate that, lads. You celebrate that. Back at Villa Park, lads. This time the visitors are Newcastle. Let's hope our creativity up the top of the pitch can start to improve. I'd like to grab at least a few goals rather than just the one in this game, because we played 3 games in this episode. Liverpool, we scored 1. Then we scored 1 again against Burnley, and against Chelsea 1 as well. Today, let's show we can still score plenty of goals. Put some posts at the minute. Well done, McGinn. Off you go, Ollie. Why is he not making that run? There we go. There we go, lads. Ollie Watkins scores! It may have taken him a game and a half, but here we go. Ollie Watkins, in the 37th minute of Premier League Game 2, has his goal. That's a relief, because I was hoping and wondering, was this a season that it all comes falling down? Not for Ollie, it doesn't, because he's banged that one home. That's a stunning strike. Well done, Ollie-san. That is a lovely finish, and that's your first one of the year. Ollie scores again. We lead 1-0. Really good defensive header, actually. It's put us back on the front foot. That's gone to McGinn. That's into Ross Barkley. He's got a hell of a lot of space. The Bravka catches with ease, it seems. And we won ourselves a throw-in. And we win it. That's all that matters. Diaby. Talking about winning it. Here comes Diaby. He's in a really good position. That's a good save. The Bravka. Rossi's there. He's just come on. Rossi's trying to wriggle some room. No shot. No shot. No power in the shot. That's what I meant to say. And that means still 1-0. He's winding me up. Sanson, oh no, 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 into Jamal Lewis. For some reason, Lamptey decided not to run with him, and Martinez thankfully catches, hit it up the pitch. It's going to be another 1-0. It's another 1-0. I can't believe what is happening at the minute. We win, it's a clean sheet, and it's a 1-0 win. It's not the goal fests we've been having in recent times. Offer here for Reece Nelson, 22.9 million offer from Wolverhampton. That's a really good offer for someone who's on our reserves. But I don't have any interest in selling Reece Nelson right now. I think he's developing well. He's 78 rated. I think he's going to be an important player as the season develops. However, I was going to play the Arsenal game. Now I'm not. We're going to cut the episode off here because look at this. Inter Milan made a move for Ollie Watkins. We said no to 80.8 million. So they said to us, okay, how about 80.8 million for Patson Daka? 23 years of age, Zambian, 85 rated. To play with, he's decent. He's very good at coming off the bench. However, he's not perfect when you play with him. He doesn't feel amazing to play with, and very often he does have hot average performances. Now, guys, I would be asking for probably about 100 million for him. I'm not going to do that. The reason I'm not going to do that is because I want you guys to decide. It's your career mode as well as mine. You guys are my head of recruitment. You're also helping me with my transfer negotiations. So, do I ask Inter Milan for, say, £95 million? If they do that, do I go ahead and do the deal? Guys, this is mega. I need your help. Patson Daka, do we sell him for big money and maybe bring in a world-class striker? Let me know in the comments. Daka out, and who would you like to see come in? Or if you would like Daka to stay, just let me know. Smash the like button, guys. Until next time, peace.